Guess what? I'm gonna say something about it. Because you know why? Just like you ain't gonna, like your boy said, it ain't gonna happen. Guess what? I'm not letting nobody sell you drugs without me saying that.
My whole life is trying to find something to follow. And Lord, see every man trying to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed so packed. I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to bring the man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's a hereditary from oppression. Feel like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how did you excel? Within the breath of life, I believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling it cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword with a style that they might just record. The only thing equal is the curse for the wicked and the righteous reward. Have mercy on the many don't see it, separated from the tares. Now on my prayers, and it's so be it. A rebel take the word by word of mouth. UPK, we the rebels that you heard about. Yeah. And it ain't gonna stop till 100 virgins in the house and I'm handing verdicts out. Yeah, right, yeah, heard a clout without a shadow of a doubt. These devils seeing licks off us. Fuck the bank, I'm about to soda pocket, drink it off us. Can't sweet talk us, cannot stop us. Plus I know the feds watch cause I tell the people that they church full of witch doctors. Put us in prison, they stop violence. Meanwhile, UPK turn the rebels into Rottweilers. They leave for mighty men. And now I understand things that never truly made sense. Like why I'm crying at the school of roof for a criminal, knowing you ain't innocent. It's fucked up, but my boots shine. Hidden between two priests, about to blaze on their heads. Call it tough love. Look out for niggas just cuz. And wouldn't touch a white bitch with old face like love. Father, forgive me for my error. I'm forever by your side. Cleaning first of all my flaws. This the reason I'm alive. Thank God for this truth. For a long time, it's a rebel without a cause. Look, man, first time I met humanitarian honor, man, in 3807. Rebel without a cause. My little daughter would open the store. He was dropping the truth for me and all that. Rebel without a cause. Man, you know, you do your time, you take it tomorrow, chain that hand-to-hand combat.
So weird.
Sign me up. Thank God for this truth. Cause for a long time, it's a rebel without a cause. You cannot move us. We're already dead. We're already beaten down. We've been beaten down for 400 years. We already got the wounds inside and outside our bodies. How you gonna hurt us? You cannot threaten us. You cannot frighten us. We live in the most frightening places, under the most frightening conditions. We are immune to fear. We are immune to harm. You see what I'm saying? You have stepped into a cesspool. You're the only one who will get infected.
Yeah. What's going on, Israel? Officer Ayashala out of the UPK, ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, under Commander Jenny Ohana. I'm out here in the Pacific Northwest area. We've been doing this since 1969, bringing out the truth, letting blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians know who you are, man. That's why the UPK is here, man. We are here to fight and to wake up our brothers and sisters out here, man. Say the so-called black, so-called Hispanic, so-called Native Indians, man, men and women, man. We are here to wake y'all up, to bring y'all back to our history. And our history is this Bible. Our history is this Bible, man. You know, if you want to know why we're going through the trials and tribulations we're going through, read the Bible. It is not for everybody. It is not for everybody, man. I want y'all to understand that. Salakia. Shalom Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Brakathum to the brothers. Shalom Shamar El Thum Bahashem Yahshua to the sisters. All right. Let's get to Ecclesiastes 8 and 11.
Okay. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
So just because you see all these, especially the Edomites, you know, get away with mad murder, but this is their kingdom. You feel me? So say it again.
Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
It's not executed speedily. So the evils that they're doing to our people, even their own people, is not executed speedily. You feel me? They go in there, they're shooting up churches, they're shooting up synagogues, they're blowing up what do you call it? AT&T towers and things like that because of 5G. You feel me? They're not getting executed expediently. You feel me? It's not happening as fast as, you know, a righteous brother that, you know, is just walking to his dad's house, you know, and the cop think they're in the wrong neighborhood and he gets gunned down. You feel me? That's what that's saying. Like these Edomites get away with pretty much unaliving people, man, and nothing happens to them. There's no expediently consequences. You feel what I'm saying? Keep going.
Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Now we're just like, man, if they can do that, why can't we get away with it? One reason is this is their kingdom. We are under their rulership. They love each other. They protect each other. No one loves the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, man. So if you try to be the people that are being loved, then once you step in that category, man, they don't love you. So therefore, it's not gonna happen for you. So don't try to follow them. Don't follow them in their kingdom. The only way it might work for you is if you have a lot of money. But as you can see, once they feel like, okay, you got too much money, then they take it away. Look at Bill Cosby. Look at R. Kelly. See what I'm saying? Them brothers had money. It took just because they was making the oppressor all that money, they didn't care for, they didn't care. And once they realized, okay, they're not bringing in the dough that we need them to bring in, let's go ahead and finally turn them in. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it works for us. But the poorest Edomite, man, the poorest oppressor, man, they don't need money, man. They can come shoot up our areas, kill us, do whatever they want to, unalive us, do whatever they want to. But next thing you know, man, they are still living good. No consequences. You feel me? We cannot be like them. And they're gonna live on because this is their kingdom. And their kingdom is ruled off of lies, deception, murder, rape, and all other kind of ungodly things. America is ungodly, so to live in America and to be an American is being very ungodly. That's why they get to live like that, because this is what they believe. This is what their God is. Our God is not their God, man. We cannot act and be like these people. not in their kingdom. We are a separate people, man. Was that it on that?
Okay.
All right, let's go to Proverbs 1:7.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. America do not have the fear of the Lord. Like I say, they go by their own rules. They know that the Most High is not for them. They know that. So they go by their own rules. And they do what they want to do. For black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man and woman, you need to fear the Lord. The real Lord. The Lord that you will understand and learn if you come to the UPK classes. If you just sit down and pick up the Bible and read the Bible from front to back, and you don't have a clear understanding that he is talking about a separate people, a different people, not all of the earth. If you don't understand that, get into a class. Ask questions. We will break it down for you. The Most High that you need to fear, the Lord that you need to fear, is our Lord. A black Lord. Keep going.
But fools despise wisdom and instruction.
But fools despise wisdom and instruction. You feel me? If you want to read the Bible and think that you can teach yourself, if you want to read the Bible and keep turning it into the Most High for everybody, Christ died for everybody, you are a fool, man. Because it says it in all of these chapters and scriptures in this book, man. He is here for the 12 tribes, the chosen people, Israelites. It says it throughout the Bible. Jacob had 12 sons. Jacob's name got changed to Israel when he fought the angel. To Prince of Power, Yashra Allah. Yashra Allah means Israel. And he had 12 sons. And those 12 sons were pretty much the last nations. So it can't be everybody. It cannot be everybody, y'all. So you are fools if you think that this Bible is for everybody. You are fools if you see the UPK out there on the corner and you come up to us and tell us that we're wrong. Because you don't want to listen. You just want to live in this cesspool of disgustingness. You just want to live in the oppressor's world. And just keep being oppressed, thinking that you are going to be loved by this man. You're not. America is not for you at all. Was that it on 7?
Okay.
No sweat. Let's get to Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
My favorite scripture. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art in a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
Has chosen thee. Keep going.
To be a special people.
To be a special people. He is talking to a set and group of people, man. He is talking to a set and group of people. He is not talking to everybody. And you are chosen to be separate and holy. Different, apart from all other nations. Keep going.
Unto himself.
To himself, man. The Most High chose you to be his. That's why we die in this kingdom right now. That's why we die the way we die in this kingdom right now, man. Because we are not being that holy people. We are not being that separate people. We are not being his people. Because his people live by a set of rules, man. Laws and statutes and commandments. His people know that the way to get him is to live by his word. And not say, oh, God knows my heart every time you turn around and do something stupid or dumb to sanctify yourself and make yourself feel good. No, that is the oppressor's way. That is Christianity at its finest. The Bible wants you to man up and change your life. Stop sleeping with any person you see. Stop smoking and selling drugs to your people. To anybody, actually. Just stop doing it. Hurt these people the way it's really going to hurt them. By becoming united under the Bible. And the only place that is done like that is in the UPK, man. If you do not change in the UPK and you cannot make that sacrifice to be different, you will not come in here. And somehow you weasel your way in here, you will get snuffed out. We have a tight watch. We have a tight schedule. And we follow these laws and statutes and commandments, man. That's what we do here. Because that's what the Most High wants you to do, man. That's how you be separate from America. Is by following these laws and statutes and commandments. Being his people. His holy people. His chosen people. A people unto him, man. Like, why don't you want to do that? Because you can't see him? Because you don't think it's real? Because you've been brainwashed so tough and you're seeing how all these other people that love America and push America get to survive, get to live. The Most High love the poor, man. Christ comes talk to the poor. He does not care about the rich. Because the rich are selfish. But we cherish the rich. Because we can see what they have. They look like gods. They look like heroes. They look like they can never die. So you're carnal. You're not spiritual, man. Because the Most High is straight spiritual, man. You can't see him, but he is in every Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian person that walks this earth, man. That's where he is. So until you can love your brother, man, we know that you can't love the Most High. We know that you don't love Christ. Paraphrasing, he said, how can you love me when you can't love the person that I chose just like I chose you, that's right in front of you, that's right next to you? If you can kill your brother, you can step in your brother's shoes and have scuffles and fights with your brother over a turf, over a hood, to where you're actually pulling out guns and shooting people. Kids are dying. Parents are dying. All because you rep this or he rep that. Or he stepped on your shoes. And that is what the oppressor wants to do, man. That's not our way, man. Is that it on that? 7 and 6?
Nah.
Keep going.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Woo! Say that again.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Upon some people.
All people.
Upon people that looks like you.
All people.
All other people, man. Us blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians, man, we are supposed to be set upon higher than all the other nations, man. All of them. That's where he put us. Not because we have a lot of people, man. We were like we were one of the last races. We were one of the last nations that was brought onto this earth.
That is what I read 7.
Go ahead.
7. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye are more in number than any people.
That's what I just said. Go ahead.
For ye were the fewest of all people.
Man, we ain't saying this, man. This is all in the Bible. We're not making up words, man. This is all in the Bible. You are a chosen person, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. The Most High chose you upon all other nations. The whole world wants to be us, man. Look at Bad Body, Bob, whatever her name is. To Catch Me Outside, how about that chick? Look at her skin tone right now. Look at the trouble she went through to look like us. Look at the trouble that all these great singers and oppressor singers and oppressor actors and things, man. They study our swag, man. They study our swag that the Most High put on us, man. They want to be like us, but they hate us because they can't be us. They know who we are. But as long as we're in their kingdom, man, we're going to be at the bottom. We're going to be disposable. We're going to be getting unalive either by ourselves or by them. There will never be equality in America for us. Until you wake up and you follow this truth, man, you get into this truth, man. We will be the lesser. And they will always look great. They will always look like they don't die. Because you put them so high on the pedestal. Let's go to second Ezra Salakia. You are trying to get to second Ezra 6 and 54.
Okay. The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Okay, go back to 54.
54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
So there's a set of people in Adam, because Adam was chosen, and then there's a big set of people under Adam, and that he has chosen. Keep going.
55. All this have I spoken before thee.
That was the end of 54. Say that one more time. Salaka.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
Okay.
Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Okay. So him come all, and then the people also that the Most High has chosen. So Adam was chosen. A lot of people came from Adam, but at the same time as all those people came from Adam, the Most High still chose another set of people under Adam. So Adam had a big family, but the Most High then picked everybody under Adam. He picked the separate people under Adam. And this is what the UPK have been trying to teach and push so y'all can understand. We are not forcing y'all to understand this. We really want everybody to understand this, but we know everybody's not going to, man. We know everybody is not going to catch this. But if you can catch this and you can understand this and you are Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, the Most High wants you for a reason. It didn't take long for me to understand it. I was happy when I found the truth, man. Because I was about to give up on everything. But that's when the Most High wants you, man. When you broken and you just ready for something. So go ahead, just give up on everything, man. Give up on everything, but at the same time, just know that there's something coming for you, man. And it's the truth. I hope you ain't catching it from any other or any fake Israelite group. Make sure it's from the UPK, man. Because if it's from a fake Israelite group, woo, there's something heavy on your soul, man. I was blessed today. I got into the UPK, man. Let's get to Proverbs 16 and 25. I was blessed when I got took in here, man. I seen a whole bunch of fake Israelite groups. Man, I must have sat down and prayed. I tried to talk to my family about it. And I was just like, I can't do it here. I need somewhere where I can like grow, study, learn, and understand. The Most High took me out of the situation I was in. Soon as your boy got a job to actually be stable where I was, I seen a couple officers, man. They had the fringes. They was braided up. They were, looking holy and righteous. I walked up to them brothers. I was like, man, I was watching videos about this. Like, you got the whoop whoop. I was like, yeah, man. If you're serious about it, here's my number. This is where I stay at. Bam. And from then on, man, it was on. Serious. Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 25.
Mm-hmm.
This is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Mm-mm-mm. Go ahead, say that again.
There is a way that seemeth right unto a man,
The way of America seemeth right to a man. Because you live in the way of America, like I said, you see their riches, you see their cars, you see that they got girls flocking all over them, and vice versa. You women, you see those girls up there. What's that one rapper name? She blatantly said that she has multiple babies by different babies' daddies because she's rich and she can do that and she can take care of the kids. I forgot her name. Um,
I don't know who you're talking about. Salaki, if I may.
Go ahead.
There was a podcast that I was just watching the other day, and this woman was like, "I'm a rich, successful woman, and I have kids by different baby daddies." And the dude that was on there with her was like, "That just makes you a high class whore."
Pretty much.
The lady just started crying because what he said hit her so hard she wasn't expecting it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was started laughing because that's how I see it too.
Yeah, no, that's all that is. You know, y'all want to live that lifestyle because, like I say, one, the oppressor does it,
Mm-hmm.
and just everything goes right for them. What you think is going right for them. You think their life is amazing. You think their life is just beautiful, glamorous. So you want to live that life, and you think that life is righteous. You think the life that your pastors living is righteous because they rich, they got Rolls Royces, they're stealing the money from the people, man. All that tithe money plus the money they get from the oppressor to keep us oppressed, that's not righteous, man. The oppressor beating us, killing us, sending us to jail. That's how they're getting their money. That's not righteous. So if you want to live like an American, man, you hate your people. They thrive and get rich off of the murders of blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians. So if you want to thrive and get rich in this society and this kingdom, you hate your people. As simple as that. You hate your people because that's how America gets rich, by hating the chosen people, by keeping them under the law or their laws. That's how America gets rich. The murders of our people. So if you want to get rich, guess what you have to do? Sell crack to our people. Start a gang. Rob our people. Get rich. So now you're not even giving money back to our people. You're keeping it for yourselves. Your richness is hate of our people. Keep going.
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
Exactly, man. Those are the ways of death. The Most High said, "Love your brother as thyself." That is one of the first commandments, man. But if you are not loving the Most High and you are not loving your brother, man, you're gonna die a heavy death, man. Like I say, the oppressor ain't about to die like that, man, because the oppressor knows what he loves. He knows what he's supposed to be loving. They love their self, man. That's why they get away with so much, because they're in rulership. But we are going to die every time we try to act like them. Every time we try to be equal to them. Because we're not equal. We are greater. Don't downplay yourself, man. Let's go to Luke 17 and 1.
The book of Luke, chapter 17, verse 1. Then said he unto the disciples, it is impossible, but the offenses will come. But woe unto him through whom they come.
Say that again.
Then said he unto the disciples,
Mm-hmm.
it is impossible, but that offenses will come.
It seems impossible. The way they get to gun our people down. The way they get to eat shrimp, pork, crab, and lobster. The way they get to do everything under the sun that is evil. They just seem like they flourish. They seem like like I said, they can't die. They seem like they're just almighty. Keep going.
But woe unto him.
But woe unto him. Woe, when it's said like that, that means death in the Bible. Woe unto him. This America is going to get what it deserves in the end. That's why the UPK, man, you never heard the UPK attack nobody. We protect ourselves, but we never start anything. We're not walking around with guns and rifles and trying to make it look like we just Billy Badass. We are very militant. We know how to use what we have. No, we're not out here to scare you. We are not out here to tell you to go and harm the oppressor or any other nation. We are simply here to tell you to love your people. Love the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man. Stop trying to be like the oppressor. Take what America gives you, but give it back to your people. Go ahead.
Through whom they come.
It's gonna be glorious when it comes for them. And like I say, you don't want to be trying to be like America, because it's gonna come for you too. So you don't want to be on that side of the woe when it comes, man. I'm just being serious. So until then, pay your tithes. Look us up at isupk.com. We're here, man. Whatever city you in, whatever state you in, holler at us. Find a number that's close to you. Holler at us, man. Get into this truth. Get an understanding. Understand who you are and why you are actually here. And with that, I'm going to say, Shalom, Israel.